Title: She texted at 3 a.m. I'm at Jake's house. Come pick me up or we're done. Start: I stared at the screen, half awake, half numb. My thumb hovered over the keyboard. I could have begged. I could have driven. Instead, I typed back the only truth left between us. We're done then. And then, calm as glass, I took a screenshot of her location and sent it to Jake's pregnant wife. By sunrise, the world she thought she owned was burning. We'd been together 3 years. She was all fire and charm, walked into rooms like she owned the air, and I let her. I wanted to believe in her, in us, the kind of love you defend even when your friends shake their heads. But love makes you blind, and blindness makes you stupid. The first signs were small, sudden late nights, just a friend dinners. Her phone always face down, like a secret pressed into the wood of the table. I told myself it was nothing. She wouldn't betray me like that. But suspicion has a smell, sharp, metallic. You can't wash it out once it clings. The night she slipped, I called, no answer. Called again, voicemail. Then, one careless buzz, her phone lit up on my nightstand. A preview I wasn't supposed to see. Jake, a man she swore she hated, married, expecting his first child. The text was simple. Same time tomorrow? That was the moment my chest stopped aching and started calculating. I didn't confront her. That's what she expected. Rage, yelling, tears, a scene she could twist back on me. Instead, I smiled. I kissed her forehead when she came home late. I told her I loved her. I let her believe she was winning. Meanwhile, I watched. Screenshots, dates, times, patterns. She wasn't careful. They never are. Jake's wife posted ultrasound photos online, glowing with hope. She had no idea her husband was planting poison in their home. I gathered it all, like a lawyer prepping for trial, like a soldier loading his rifle. And then came the 3 a.m. text. Her arrogance handed me the kill shot. I sent Jake's wife the screenshot, no caption. Let silence do the talking. It was past midnight, but she saw it. I knew from the triple-dotted bubble that hung on my screen before vanishing. Half an hour later, her Instagram went dark, then Jake's. By sunrise, my phone lit up, not from her, not yet, but from a mutual friend. Dude, did you hear? Jake's wife threw him out, said she caught him cheating. I smiled into my coffee. Timing was perfect. At 7:12 a.m., she called me. Voice cracked, panicked, like a child lost in a mall. Please, he kicked me out. His wife threw my stuff into the yard. I don't have anywhere to go. Can I come over? I pictured her standing there, makeup smeared, dragging a bag in the morning light. No audience, no backup, just the raw consequence of her choices. I let the silence stretch until she stammered again. Please, I don't know what to do. Finally, I spoke. Calm, cold, the way she once wished I'd sound when I begged for her attention. No, you made your bed. Lie in it. The gasp on the other end was better than any scream. She showed up anyway, knocking on my door like the past 3 years entitled her to an audience. I didn't open it. I just stood on the other side, listening to her voice break into anger. You ruined everything, she spat. I almost laughed. I didn't ruin anything. I just pulled the curtain back. When the knocks turned to weak scratches, then silence, I finally opened the door. She was gone. A cigarette butt still smoldering on the step. People say revenge doesn't heal you, that it leaves you empty. Maybe they're right. But as I watched Jake pack his car on the curb 2 streets over, his pregnant wife shouting through tears, I didn't feel empty. I felt balanced. She thought she was untouchable, that I'd always be waiting with open arms. But she forgot. Patience cuts sharper than rage. Now she knows. Jake knows. And I walk away clean. Because the best revenge isn't shouting or fighting or begging. It's silence. It's proof. It's watching them destroy each other with the truth you placed carefully like a blade between their ribs. And it's never, ever looking back.